It's a good ball played in for Tony Morley. Oh, he missed it! It is! Peterbilt! Villa in the lead!
Hello, Aston Villa fans, and welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. I am your host, Chad Williams. Please subscribe and give this video the thumbs up. This is the Avfc weekly recap, your weekly dose of Aston Villa news and headlines. Let's talk about Saturday. Aston Villa come back from behind at Craven Cottage to beat Fulham. On Saturday, it finished Fulham 1, Aston Villa 3. That's how the game finished. And once again, Aston Villa come back and they show character and fighting spirit with Unai Emery. And it's going to come back again. It's not the first time this has happened. It's been a regular occurrence this season. But we were the better team, I think. We deserve that victory. And with that great result, this result puts us back in 4th place in the top 4 in the Premier League table, above Chelsea, because it was a good result for us yesterday. Liverpool beat Chelsea 2-1. And we are joint 3rd place at Arsenal after Arsenal's slip up against Bournemouth, losing 1-0, which was a shock. It showed us a lot of these teams, they do have bad days. It does happen. And it's been an incredible start to the season. And we are in a very decent position. I'm very happy about this result. And in general, it was a fantastic day on Saturday. I was happy about the result. And it was topped off by celebrating this victory at the Becky Hill concert. It was a brilliant day and night. And I was celebrating on Saturday night. I enjoyed partying. Well, let's talk about Saturday. I'll give you my analysis from this game. At the start of the first half, it wasn't a great start. Ex-Wall striker Raul Jimenez put Fulham ahead. And it had to be him, didn't it? It was bad defending. It was a poor defensive mistake from Paul Torres. It was very weak defending from Paul. And Paul Torres got the complete wrong side of Jimenez. And he completely out-muscled him. Also, this was basic defending. We didn't deal with Leno's goal kick. and we struggled to keep clean sheets. We always seem to let in the odd goal, and we need to stop doing it. A couple of minutes after that, we got ourselves back in the game, and then the comeback was on. Morgan Rogers equalised with his deflected effort from distance. And Morgan Rogers, in my opinion, he was the player of the match. And he was a nuisance, absolute nuisance for Fulham. And Morgan Rogers carried the ball really well. He's a very good ball carrier, Morgan Rogers. In this game, he got in very good positions. He won free kicks. He kept going forward. And what I like about Morgan Rogers, he always does this. But on Saturday, he's always looking ahead of him. Always, when he draws the ball at his feet, he's always looking forward. And Rogers drove past most of the Fulham team. And Rogers has so much confidence. He isn't afraid to go past players. And he's such a talented young player. And he will 100% get in the England squad soon. He has to. And he had a few chances, a few shots from distance as well. During the first half, there was a handball incident. Let's talk about the incident. Fulham got awarded the penalty after the ball hit Matty Cash's hand in the box. Personally, I thought it was a harsh decision from the referee, and Cash's hand was in a natural position. And Martinez was the true hero in this game with his penalty save. And Martinez dived the right way, catching the ball. Let's keep calm, everybody. We have the best goalkeeper in the world. What's the worst that's going to happen? There was always going to be a chance he was going to save it. And you look at Martinez, he has a very good penalty save record, especially with Argentina. After Pereira missed the penalty, I had a feeling it was going to be our day then. I absolutely love Martinez. Amy Martinez. And I really enjoyed some of our passing play. We had a lot of the ball. I mean, it's very comfortable doing it, especially in tight spaces. And also, Yuri Tielemans and Onana combined very well. And it's great that Amadou Onana was fully fit again after being out with an injury. And, and in this game as well, he was very good at intercepting the ball as well. And we took the ball off Fulham very quickly moving on to the attack, and it was a big problem for Fulham. And with the fullbacks, Martin Cash and Luca Digne, we switched the play excellently. We controlled most of the game, I thought. Then in the second half, we stepped it up even more, and we put the pressure on Fulham in a lot of. We had a lot of corners, and through these corners, we had a few opportunities. We looked a good threat from the corners. We worked so hard in training sessions, especially with Austin McPhee. We put a lot of effort into them. Eventually, with these corners in the game, you knew the chances were going to come. Then Watkins scored, putting us in front. Arnie Watkins did, and it was a very powerful finish, and it was great movements with the header. Watkins is in good goal scoring form at the moment, and is in good form for England as well. He got an assist for England the other day against Finland, setting up Declan Rice. So Watkins is playing well for both his team and the national team. And as well, it was a great goal. Nobody picked him up. He was completely unmarked. And it's fantastic movement for Ollie Watkins. Right place, right time. He's got good aerial ability. And he's looking very confident again. I mean, Watkins, once he scores one in the season, he gets back on it again. He gets on his goal scoring streak. Then halfway through the second half, on the 64th minute, Fulham were reduced to 10 men. Anderson got sent off after denying Ollie Watkins a goal scoring opportunity. And if it wasn't for that, Ollie Watkins would have scored. I mean, he was through on goal, so it might be a different story if it wasn't for Anderson. But I think in this game, Villa could have scored more. So rightly so, Anderson should have been sent off. Aston Villa extended their lead, making it 3-1 after Luca Digne put in a low cross into the box, which went down and deflected off the goalkeeper, Bert Leno, into the back of the net. And Leno looked frustrated. He looked very annoyed about it, but Villa were celebrating. And that put the game to bed. Towards the end of the game, Jayden Philogene got sent off after a second yellow card. But I'll just not to say about the referee in this game. He kept giving yellow cards out. To be honest, I don't know what you think, Aston Villa fans, but I didn't like the referee at all. He was very card happy. He didn't let anything go. And I thought it was very unfair on Jordan Finnergy. He wasn't really on the pitch for long, and it was only a little push. But in general, though, it was a very eventful game, and it was a good game of football. It's very entertaining. You had own goals, own goal, a penalty save. You had 2 red cards. It was all going on in this game. And for the neutral, it was very entertaining. And I enjoyed watching it as well. Good good entertainment. And another player that impressed me in this game was Jacob Ramsey. He was really accelerating, pushing a lot further forward into advanced positions. And even though Jacob Ramsey has been injured for a while, I think now he's back to his best, to the best version of himself. And when Jacob Ramsey has the ball at his feet, in this game he dribbled excellently. He's very skillful. I think with Jacob Ramsey, the thing that I've observed, he has matured a lot since Emery took over. In this game, Ramsey was really in the mood. I'm not a massive fan of JJ. And I forgot to mention, it was great to have John McGinn back as well. Super John McGinn, our captain, is back. It felt like a new signing. We have really missed it. And when he come off the bench, John McGinn, he gave us so much energy, especially with his running. And he made some good touches with his passing, dictating the play. And John McGinn is a joy to watch. And I mean, also, not to say, getting this away win against Fulham really shows that this season we are definitely in contention for the top 4 race. We're not going to get too carried away. Maybe Premier League title. That would be the dream for the fans. But we're definitely in the top 4 race. And if you want to get into the top 4, winning these type of games are very important if you want to get the Champions League again. As a Villa fan, at the moment, I couldn't be more happier. And as Aston Villa fans, and fans in general, make the most of these moments. And when we got Unai Emery, let's make the most of him as well. Well, I'm going towards the end of the podcast. That is all that is left for this week's weekly recap. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. And up the Villa.